What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ragdoll, and I got some more Pokemon Next Gen for us. In that last one, we finally finished the whole Cypher Lab thing. We beat the Cypher admin, Lovrina. We used the Purified Chamber, purified a handful of Pokemon and whatnot, and we ended up snagging Lovrina's Clefairy. I'm actually looking forward to using it. I just don't know um what I want to take out for it. I'll probably no, I'm gonna keep the party the same. But we're just gonna push on with the story, which is crazy because like after doing that, you would think, what else is there to do? And then this is where the whole story opens up for us. And the crazy part is, I think we still have to go up there. Yeah. Which is crazy because, like I said, she literally just ran up there to go get him. I wonder what would have happened if we would have went straight outside. And then let's talk to Jovi. I really wonder too, though, like, man, why can't you use Jovi's +1 mining? Be super cool. Also, another thing that I kind of sort of thought of too is Lavrina had a shiny Curlia. I wonder, do all the Cypher admins have shinies? Or is it just her? Her Curlia was named Bay. I thought that was really cool how she had nicknamed Pokemon. Going to Pyrite. Oh boy. All right, let's go. Good old Pyrite. Mary getting on down. Let me go to this building real quick. Charles, he's still working here? All right, good to see old Mr. Charles still has a job. And TM54. We're gonna see what that is in a short sec. Team Snag'em guy. Wow, finally locked one up. I do like Team Snag'em. These two familiar faces right here. Trudley and Foley, or Folly. Hit the dash on that guy. It once belonged to Cypher. Okay. And yep, okay, I can't buy Pokeballs here. And then you know what, fuck it, let me buy 10. And 10 super potions too. And that's just about it. All right, let me take care of what I was supposed to do. Let's go to the freaking OMBS. Now, like I said, man, I said it before when I was playing Gale of Darkness. This soundtrack right here and another is my favorite soundtrack. The music just sounds so cool, man. All right, but we got things to take care of. These dudes are having a meeting. They're doing the news in this room. I could skip it, but I think they're... Oh, that's not the news. The other room is the news. I thought there was an item box up in here somewhere. Talk to this guy real quick. Started by kids 5 years ago during the Shadow incident. All right. And then let me go help that little girl. That door is locked. Crazy. I wonder what'll happen if you leave the building with this little girl. I don't know if watching the news is part of the story, but I always did it. And yep, Professor Crane getting kidnapped. That hit the news real quick. But it's crazy because the news never came out. Unless they came when I was at the Cypher lab. All I'm saying is this. Make me famous. You know what I'm saying? I just went toe to toe with an evil syndicate. Like, come on now. Yep. This lady doesn't let us in the room. All right, just did my good deed of the day. M31. Oh, let me see what these TMs are. Okay, Psyshock, and then what was the other one? Stomping Tantrum. Okay. I mean, good moves, good TMs. The closed off Mirabée's cave, which is kind of funny to me. This is the most useless bodyguard right here. Literally the most useless. It's insane. Kevin is his name. Kevin, you suck. Because when Cypher runs through this place, obviously Kevin lets him right on in, but he wants to stop me because I look like a fucking 10-year-old, you know? That's Bit, and this is Net. Bit got some ugly ass shoes on, boy. Them white and reds, oh boy. Whole outfit just low-key fucked off. Alright, so going to the rock pokey spot. And that's another familiar face too. Pyrite in this game is nothing but a whole bunch of familiar faces. Seeing Bit, Sec, and Net all grown up, even Little Meg all grown up, that's pretty cool. Officer Johnson and Chief Charles, that's cool. Seeing Kale at the main gate, or yeah, at the entrance of Pirate, that's pretty cool. Because you've seen them in Pokemon Coliseum, and that's what makes it so awesome. And even these two knuckleheads right here. Which means one of my favorite characters, we're about to meet him once again. Literally the best guy in the game. And you know what? I might have to do some leveling up though. Looking at my team, I think Vaporeon being my highest level at what, 23, 24? Yeah, we got to do some leveling up. But let me work on purifying these shadow Pokemon first before I start doing anything extra. It's time for Patty's Fast Break Report. All right, Patty. This is Big Duking. Changed his shirt from Coliseum. But he still got that same good old mustache. And he's rocking a do-rag with the hat on. Yeah. Yeah, Duking knows how to dress. Damn, he only gave us 5. In the original game, they gave us fucking 10. Alright. And the spot monitor, this thing is super cool and inconvenient at the same time. Like, it lets you know when Pokemon are at the Pokespots, but in Gale of Darkness, only 9 Pokemon are available. In this game, there are so many more. I want to say in this game, there's 22 per spot, so that makes 66. Yeah, but then again, it's also like some of them are evolved forms, so maybe like 16 per spot. Aerodactyl, Chansey, and Dratini. He wants me to catch him those 3 Pokemon. which is in fucking insane. I'm gonna add. And then the last pokey spot right there. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? What's up, fellers? Mirror B, the best guy in the game. Like, come on, man. Look at this dude. Come on, look at this guy. Then he's jive talking to us, man. Come on now. Talking that jive. All right, let's go, Mirror B. Let's go ahead and battle, man. Best soundtrack in the game right here. And he's called a villain in this game, which is funny. In the originals, he's called a wanderer. All right, let's get this thing popping. And it's looking like we got the perfect Pokemon out here being Beedrill, so we're finna tear something up. Damn. Tried to get in front of the rain dance to stop the swift swim from happening, but a bit too late. Rain dish. Okay, let me call that. Let me use quick attack on. Yeah, I'm gonna use quick attack. Alright, that's one Ludicolo down. Surf. Beedrill might get hurt after this one. Okay, we could take one more. Let me Dragon Breath, Frost Poison. Hopefully the Ludicolo that just came in isn't Swift Swim. Because I was definitely thinking about switching into Vaporeon too. Okay, it's not. Damn it, Beedrill. Okay. I can live with that. Vega, god damn it. Can you survive the rage mode? Damn it. Okay. And then the Murkrow, and then the Shroomish. Okay. I'm gonna start this thing off with a Shadow Fear. And then I'm going to Giga Drain that Ludicolo. Why is all the Shadow Pokemon getting pissed off? But I could live with that though. He did just knock himself out. Okay, we're gonna call the Murkrow. Giga Drain the Ludicolo, I guess. I wanted to use Air Slash just now, but it is what it is. Or Shadow Sky, that would have been an even better move to do. But any damage on that Ludicolo is just fine with me too, though. I think I send out Linoon here. I know he's spamming Surf and all of that, but I do think a Helping Hand Shadow Whip is going to knock out that other Ludicolo. He can't help but to use that damn Rain Dance. And I fucking missed. And he just missed the Shadow version of Surf, which is insane right now. You know, I'm finna just throw the ball at this thing. See, I would use Protect too, but no, it's a Ludicolo. I better use the Great Ball. And then let me use Shadow Snooze on that one. Okay. Give me some luck and give me some love. And I got both. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I definitely gotta do something about these weaker Pokemon that I have. I gotta level them up. I got to level them up. Alright, now we can fire off our Helping Hand Hyper Voice combo. One of the best combos in the game right now. Okay, so Surf still hits everybody. It's good to know. Helping Hand special attack boosted Hyper Voice. Damn. He doubled down on that shit and did it twice. Sorry, Lightning, you could have literally, easily avoided that had I used Protect. Oh shit. I want to do both of them half Giga Drain. It also probably wouldn't matter. I was at +2 special attack. Alright, and there we go. That's Mirror B. A little bit more difficult from the original games. But yeah, that's Mirror B for you. Again, my favorite character in this game though. Favorite character. Best soundtrack. It's this guy right here. And then also with Mirror B, when we knock out Shadow Pokemon, they go to Mirror B. So that's why he's back in this game. Whenever we miss a Shadow, they'll end up with Mirror B. Oops, I did not mean to do that again. All right, and this is where I'm gonna end this episode. This one's gonna be a little bit on the short side. We didn't do too much in this one. We just saw, you know, the OMBS guys a little bit, and we saw the Pokespots. Duking gave us a mission, and we saw my guy Mirror B. I am gonna do some off-screen leveling up and probably purifying some of these shadow Pokemon I got. And then in the next one, when I record again, we will be going down and seeing what's up there, what Ness wants to talk about, or not Ness, geez, Net wants to talk about at the office. So once again, like usual, leave me a like, comment, subscribe. You know, show your boy some love on the channel real quick. It's free, takes a second to do it, all that good jazz. And like usual, be safe, be careful, tell somebody you love them. Peace out.